There's one problem with this video, though.
Yeah.
We're not obeying the social distancing rules.
Oops. Sorry.
I'm just kidding. It's okay.
Oh, but is that a real thing, though?
No, not for me.
I mean, kind of. You want to start it?
Nope.
I'll do it. Hey, everybody. Through this global pandemic, I've really been contemplating how to connect with my people at work. I love creating these YouTube videos because if I need to reword that because it's hard for me to say every time.
Reword it.
If I think out the content with a little intention, it just might be able to provide something that the people I work with can refer back to again and again. So today, Jayce and I are going to share how you can really jumpstart your creativity and productivity at work. And the bonus is this stuff applies at home and in your personal life as well.
Oh, dude,
Read it, bro.
Shame. Read it, bro.
Do it. Read it. Read it. Yeah, what is it? People on the other side of the screen, you're a stress case.
I'm a stress case right now.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And I'm a stress case. Will you tell me about how I'm a stress case?
Well,
Weird.
this is called avoidance, what you're doing right now.
Yeah, what's making me feel weird about it is you.
Why?
Because you're watching me.
Right.
See, this is the most uncomfortable thing.
You start to feel it. You overreact to things from time to time. You think I'm overreacting right now?
Yeah, I'm overreacting right
You're
now.
overreacting. Why are you overreacting right now?
Because I've never done this before and it's terrifying. It's new ground for me. Yeah, dude, this is actually very similar to the article that I wrote about experts only. Because I'm not an expert at this and I feel like I can't do it because of that.
For those of you that don't know, Jayce published an article that was really good last week on LinkedIn. You should look it up. It's called Experts Only, right?
Yeah.
And the whole concept, Jayce got really geeky about skiing a couple years ago, and he comes up to these big black diamond drops and it says Experts Only, but he throws that to the wind and goes down and eats face the first couple of times and slowly starts to get better at it. And that's kind of the whole concept, is that in business and in personal life, you have to disregard those signs and kind of take the leap until you start to feel comfortable. Is that right?
100%. Because if you, just like I felt like on the top of that mountain, I came up, I was so excited, I was prepared for this moment, I was ready, I had trained, I was in the right physical condition, I was in the right mental state, up until I got right to the edge and I saw a big sign that said Experts Only, and then suddenly, in my mind, I was no longer an expert skier. I didn't have the capability to actually go over the edge and successfully get my turns in down the mountain. So in any situation, in your personal life, in your professional life, if you let that get in your head, you will start to perform the way that you believe you're going to perform. But as soon as you just do it. Just do it.
Just do it!
Just do it.
Do it!
Just do it.
Just do it!
Just do it. You just go over the edge and get it done. All of a sudden, you're performing the way that you know you can. You're performing the way you feel that you should be.
So let me bring this full circle here. When you're standing at the top of that mountain ready to ski down past that sign that says Experts Only, you feel anxiety. You're stressing out. What you're stressing out about is something that hasn't happened yet, though.
Yeah.
You're stressing out about the prospect of you going down that hill and biffing it. That's where the stress is generated. It's from not your present moment, but some fake thing in the future. Maybe there's a good likelihood it could happen, but that still doesn't mean it's real because it's not happening right now. So maybe your fear right now is, I'm gonna sound like an idiot if I do this. That's a future thing. Maybe only 5 seconds in the future, but it's a future thing, right? So if you can just commit to pushing past that sign and living literally 1 second at a time in the present moment permanently, then those stresses and those anxieties, worrying about what people are gonna think about you in the future or what things haven't happened to you in the past that qualify you for the present moment, if you can get rid of those and live in the moment, that stress and anxiety go away and all of a sudden your performance can increase dramatically.
Absolutely. On my way over here, I was practicing talking in front of a massive crowd and I sounded good, really good. And I know I did. I know it wasn't just in my head. I know I sounded good, but
So confident.
But all of a sudden, I get in front of the camera, and the camera's acting as my experts only sign, and it's like, whoa, hold on! Before you hit record and actually start talking to people, you have to be an expert. And all of a sudden, I start performing below what I can actually do, below my capabilities, because I'm so worried about a future moment, and I'm so worried about what people will think.
And one thing that can always bring people back, and this is the whole point of this whole video, the one thing that can always bring people back to that present moment and not have them stressed out about bombing it down a hill that they don't think they can face is the breath. And as nerdy as that sounds, if in your life you can stop and learn to feel your breath and recognize that you're in the present moment and that nothing's hurting you, no one's judging you, there's no pain physically or emotionally, all that exists is your breath in this present moment, that can really help you snap out of those fears that are only perceived.
Absolutely, bring you back to the present. And here's the thing, here's the application tool. This might feel weird, it might feel different, and you might have these preconceived notions about mental or about mindfulness, and it might feel hippie or whatever else. Do it one time, and then all of a sudden it doesn't feel so hard. Very similar to the way that I feel right now about this video, where it feels like the biggest, most daunting task in the world to stand in front of a camera and talk. But you just do it once and you feel better. I already feel better.
Jayce covers that concept towards the end of that article that's called Experts Only. Check it out on LinkedIn. It's really insightful and really connects well to what we're talking about today. Leave some comments below and let us know what you think about this concept of living in the present moment.
Dude, you did it, bro! You produced content on video! That was the roughest go of my life.